run, let's go.
Ooh, tail light and headlight. Different.
Ron, if you go that way, then he can make his way right by.
Sorry.
Drone it, drone it, drone.
Are we on the right side of the road from the drone or just across the whole road?
Taking the road. We own the road.
Looks like we're doing it right now. I think it's going to be good.
Are you the last one?
I think there was one more person.
Try to get closer so you're not going to be out of focus.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I should definitely take off my helmet too.
You can see the flames.
Did you change the style of your here?
Yeah, I'm like, take the damn picture.
Okay. The kind of trade.
Yeah, I got
Act like you're excited to be here.
Nice to shave off.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3!
Yeah! Last time you see me, I probably had that.
Alright, let's do it again.
No, it's not that long ago.
Yeah. We gotta try. Let's try a lower one just for kicks.
You should be higher, Marty, so you get the background.
Just for variety. You never know. Okay.
Show your
1,
nostril.
2, 3. You see. Boy, you guys are a bunch of. Okay, one last one. Let's go high vocalization. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I want to hear some vocalization. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Okay, guys, thanks.
That's in shape. Getting barbecue for Marty. Where the shade at?
Right back, Marty.
Well, I guess that means I'm ditching y'all. I got places to go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marty. It's good. I will be looking for that photo to be posted later.
Oh my god, my seat caught from like the 5 minutes in the sun.
Yeah, the bottom. Bye, Roger.
Try to call somebody about the fire? I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone on it. Oh, there it is. I think I just saw it.
Yeah, that's what's starting the fire. Yeah, I was hearing it when you were sitting down, and Roger said he just saw lightning.
Oh wow.
I don't know, that's so weird. It's like hot.
Yeah, the lightning can go down so deep in the canyon.
Wow. Lightning now in the.
Like on the second, that's so random, right? I mean, seeing fire up here is like major.
See the flames, but like,
Oh, I saw that. Wow. I can't believe there's lightning right there. That's so weird. That it struck again in the same spot.
Oh, same spot?
Yeah.
I missed it.
It looked like a straight line. It didn't look like a jagged.
Hopefully there's another one.
That's weird how the lightning looked like a straight line. I've never seen lightning like that before. Usually it's all like a branch, like a tree branch. Yeah. This one looked like a straight line going down. Yeah. I saw it.
Did you film it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Your camera's on, Roger?
My camera's on.
Yeah. Did you catch the lightning?
Look at that rat. No, I did not have my camera going, but I was just looking at all the lightning going on over there, and that's
I might have it. I think my camera's on.
Yeah.
I can't believe how hot it is. I can barely touch
Yeah, my camera's on.
putting it away. The heat, you know?
You should put some fans on it. Okay. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. Aaron and I are going to ditch you all. If you'd like to keep up with us, good luck.
I thought it was just down our side.
Oh, yeah?
45% battery.
That sucks.
Something's not right.
You know what you should do is plug the other one in also.
Anybody get tools?
Sucks downhill.
Sucks to be you, Aaron.
For so many reasons.
Save this for later.
Just kidding.
Marty loves us.
Oh yeah, so what's Albert's voltage? Albert has one of the first ones that came to the States. 128 volts.
You're good.
What's your voltage, Aaron?
116. Oh damn. That's a big difference. Yeah, I'm not doing well. 117 right now.
I think somebody crashed this one.
You're riding the same wheel.
No, remember I showed you the 10-year-old one side of the wheel.
Did you fully charge, so you were at 134?
So he's riding a nice T4.
What wheel is that?
So I'm gonna have to get an Uber.
No, we'll make it down. We'll just go more chill. We can ride with everybody on the road.
Yeah,
And
I'll
in between him carrying wheels,
Marty, what's your
carrying a
voltage?
full-grown man,
Yeah.
you could ride the
I
wheel,
carry the wheel.
carry him while he carries the other wheel. You guys got
No,
this as a
piggyback.
team.
Whenever I'm in Vancouver, I'm the one carrying the wheels.
Yeah, no, he's riding the wheel, carrying Roger, while Roger carries the wheel.
You'd be carrying everything.
I can take it slowly down the
No,
mountain.
the wheel would be.
Go like slower than Marty's pace. What?
No,
Why
is
would
that
it
possible?
show fully charged 134 volts?
Who does
And
that?
then as soon as I'm going up that hill, it was at 50%.
Because you're actually
So
drawing.
that's
the
like a
batteries down.
baseline, is what you're saying.
Well, we'll take yours apart and we'll try to figure it out.
It's a well-known. I'm ready to ride. How about you guys?
Measurement
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't need to worry about being the one holding us up then.
It's gonna be me. Like in sync.
In sync.
Bye,
So
bye,
in there.
bye, baby. Or like I was saying earlier, we didn't start the fire.
Why?
Oh no.
There's a fire though.
Look out!
Oh!
You could die right now doing that.
Going down to each fork now. Cool.
I'm not gonna go visit the fire.
Wonder if we'll see fire trucks on the way, right? They gotta be coming.
They hug the corner like the paramedics.
Okay, I think I have the same one.
No, they
I think I have the same one too.
I almost got hit by the paramedics. I came out for clutch shift.
Here we go. I think I just made sure the camera's recording, but I'll double check again. Yeah, it's recording. Flashing red. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm in the back. Oh, it feels good to be moving again. like the line in the middle like that. This is a wider road too. That road we were on, it didn't appear to be this wide. Not even close to this wide. That looked like a bee just went inside my helmet, but I think it went in and out. In the area where the eyes are, and then out the bottom, I think. How nice is it to have brakes that never wear out? That's the beauty of electric unicycle. Or regenerative braking. You're regenerating, right? Not degenerating. Regeneration versus degeneration. I think degenerative is what brake pads do, right? We're taking that asbestos from the imported brake pads, putting it into the air, breathing it, it gets in the lungs, it never goes away. You can't get asbestos out of the lungs. Now, if we all go with regenerative braking and do not use brake pads, like an electric unicycle, then you don't have brake maintenance. Imagine taking your whole vehicle and deleting it and just keeping one wheel. Like, you take your wheel, one of your automobile wheels, or your bicycle wheel, or whatever wheel you have, and delete the rest. You put pedals on each side of the wheel, and you have an electric unicycle. Now, there's electrical engineering that goes into the electronics, right? But what they do is they over-engineer these things like 1,000% or more, because these things, if they have a malfunction, you're going to go flying, you're going to have an injury, right? Someone's going to go flying off of it. So they really have to over-engineer the electric unicycles. That's why they're looking at, that's why the voltage, that's why you see the voltage going up so fast. It's one of the reasons. At least that's my perception, is that higher voltage just gives you so much more performance. And it gives, well, yeah, all racers are just thrilled by high voltage. I would not be surprised if they would be accepting of something 500 volts or even a 1,000 volt system if they could do it. And again, anything could be done. Just imagine if the military made it their project. I hope someone didn't get hurt. Maybe that's for the fire, though. Imagine if the military, and I'm not talking just about one country's military, I'm talking about worldwide military, right? Military throughout the world made it the focus of, now I lost my train of thought. Making an electric unicycle the highest performance it could be, the most reliable it can be, the fastest it can be, the safest it can be, right? I mean, not that that's needed, because these companies that are building these are already doing a great job. And a lot of the guys that work in electrical engineering come from military. In my experience, I've met a lot of people that, not specifically in the electric unicycle industry, but just in general, I meet a lot of people that work in many fields that have come from military training. Like they got their education when they were in the military. So it's really exciting. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a pass at some point. Although I kind of like going this lower speed here. Just cruising, right? No hurry, just taking it easy. I like this. This would give me an opportunity to practice my carving and to just get used to being here. Use my hips more. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to practice getting comfortable on this road. Big rock right there. I feel tempted to just stop and move it, but then I'll fall behind. And I can't be stopping on the highway here and moving rocks. I can get hit by a motorcycle or a car. So I'm just gonna keep going. I forgot this gentleman's name here. We were talking earlier during lunchtime. So I did bring some snacks, which I'm going to highly recommend to you. I don't know the exact names of them, but they're like I'm going to call them healthy gummy bears. They're made from real fruit. Got them at Whole Foods. I bought something similar from Trader Joe's as well before, when I was at Trader Joe's and didn't have a chance to get to Whole Foods. But they have like these healthy gummy bears, I'm going to call them. That's just my own words. Healthy gummy bears. They're made from real fruit, right? And the chemicals in it, if I call it that, the ingredients are recognizable to me, which I like that. You know, when I don't recognize the ingredients, I think I usually am like, no, thank you. So, I really like this man in front of me, this gentleman. Very kind man. Practice do some carving. So there's wind, and the slower I go is the less uncomfortable I feel with the wind. Because when the wind's blowing really hard and I'm moving fast, that's much more difficult, and I feel like it's going to throw me off the electric unicycle. So by the way, Aaron and Roger went ahead and went down the hill a different way. They had things they had to do, and Aaron was talking about his voltage was low and something's wrong with his electric unicycle, so hopefully he can get back and make it. Hopefully everything works out. It was really, really nice to see Roger and Aaron, two of my among the favorites of people, among the very favorites. Yeah, I like how we're just cruising here. So Roger and Aaron went down the hill a different way, and I think they're going to go faster too. Well, they said they were going to go faster, but until Aaron mentioned his voltage was low. So I just hope he makes it. It sounded like he might be taking an Uber at some point. Maybe they'll just go as far as they can. I wonder what's going on with that, though. I wonder what's happening with that. I mean, my feeling is like I want the best warranty. Well, I know Alien Ride sells these warranties. I don't know if James at Next Gen Mobility is going to offer something like that, where you can pay this warranty if you total your. He might be going for the fire. Wow, he was on the other side of the road right here. I did not like seeing that. I know he's in a hurry, but you can't cause another accident or potential death because you're rushing over to a fire or another injury. But maybe he know how to look ahead and make sure he already knew no one was coming in that lane, so he used both lanes. But from my point of view, that was really scary. And I have seen really bad accidents with ambulances and various different paramedic and the public, where they're trying to rush to get to somewhere and you see an ambulance upside down or on its side. Not upside down, but definitely on its side. I've seen a few instances where ambulances have ended up on their side. Now imagine you got someone in there that's in critical condition and the ambulance is on its side, right? That's not good. See how he waved? The motorcycle riders are so cool with us. But I'll tell you something, you're not going to get a bicycle rider to wave to you. Not often. I love the the cyclist community. I think it's just that they're working so hard pedaling their bicycles, their cycles. They're working so hard. They're not going to stop and take their concentration off what they're doing and lift their hand up and potentially crash just to wave to someone. Now, a motorcycle, the engine's doing most of the work. I mean, not most of the work. The rider is still totally balancing and doing everything they're doing. Gosh, this is so fun, just going slower. I'm doing 18 miles an hour, and I'm just having a blast right now. When I was doing higher speeds, trying to keep up with everybody, if I say it that way, I felt like I was on the edge of crashing all the time. And I kept making mistakes, where I felt like I could be on the ground any second. Well, look at that fire! Wow! And you know, I never would think that lightning would cause that. And the kind of lightning it was, I'm going to tell you something. I think I have it on camera. I'm going to look for it and I'll post a picture of it if I could pull a photo from the video, if I do have the video. It looked like a straight line going down, and it looked like a line and then an interruption and then a line again. Not a continuous line. That's what it looked like to me. Now this fire that we saw this started from lightning, okay? So people that say, oh, you can't have lightning in the summer or in the hot weather, who started that fire? Who started it? Well, nature started it. That happens. And yeah, we saw the lightning. I witnessed it myself. I saw it. I just hope everyone's okay. I hope there's no homes there. I hope they can get this under control. Sometimes the fires cover so much area because the ground is like kindling, if you know what that is. Kindling is like it burns really easily. It's almost like newspapers, right? Like how fast a newspaper will burn. It'll just ignite right away. See that helicopter up there? And he has a tube hanging down. And I think that tube is to fill up with water. And then they dump the water on the fire. What a job that would be, wouldn't it? And a lot of people do volunteer work in there. Okay, I'm going to practice my carving now. I really like this speed. I think I'm going to be spending more time with this man in front of me, this gentleman, and riding at his pace and not trying to keep up with the fast people. As long as he knows where we're going. That's one concern I would have, but I think he does. I don't know which unicycle he's riding, which electric unicycle he rides. I can't tell by looking at them. I don't know all the names. I know the Lynx pretty good because I have a Lynx, and I know what the lights look like on the back. And the Sherman L has a different look to it, you know, in different parts of it, the battery compartments. Looks like they're going down to the water. This is not a drill, right? He doesn't want people hanging out, blocking up the road, I'm guessing. This is the real thing right here. This is happening right now. Let me tell you something. It's so hot up here. The heat, you think it's hot where you are? I don't know if it's hotter here or not, but it's hot. And I think this mountain just ignited. That mountain ignited. Lightning struck that mountain. We saw it. And it struck on more than once. How can lightning just keep hitting the same spot? Right? How can the lightning just keep striking that same area? but it did. Struck several times. And that mountain ignited. It lit up. It's burning fast too. Look how this looks with all these electric unicycles lined up. See this? Beep beep. Beep beep. Meep meep. Remember the Roadrunner? And the Roadrunner and the Coyote? Meep meep. Okay, is this coming up behind me? I can't tell. I'm trying to see behind me right now. I hear, oh, it's in front of me, okay. Couldn't tell if that was coming from behind me or in front of me. They're all coming up here right now to fight this. That means all these guys, all these firefighters and related support are risking their lives today. Well, they always are, but this is the work they do. Oh, these are big bumps in the road. Beep beep. Beep beep. Wave to everybody. Okay, we're doing 23.9. 23 miles an hour. I like the sound of the tire. The knobby tire. See, it's about bringing smiles to people's faces. That's what it's about. Happiness. Connectedness. They're trying to evacuate all these people out. Seems like there's just hundreds of thousands of people in the water up here. To stay cool. But they want them out because, well, I don't know. I mean, it has to do with the fire, right?
Pack up your belongings and head south on Highway 39. This is an order from the LA County Sheriff.
They don't want people getting stuck up here, I think, when that fire's going, right? They need this all cleared out. I mean, I don't know the exact reason there. I think they just need it cleared out, right, for safety. Noticing the police cars have tint, and I'm just wondering if that tint has infrared protection, which blocks the heat. So it's not just darkening for privacy purposes, but actually blocks infrared wavelengths, that's what allows you to feel heat. So when you block the infrared, like for example, 3M makes a tint called crystalline, and last I checked, that was the best tint you can get. All the companies, I think, are starting to use that in varying degrees, and so the cost is coming down. But that's the tint to get, crystalline, or the tint that blocks the infrared wavelengths. And you can actually get tint that doesn't even look dark, but blocks the infrared, and your car will stay much cooler inside. It doesn't let the interior heat up. So the idea is it saves energy. You don't have to run the air conditioner as hard if you have that infrared blocking tint. It's all jammed up. Can't believe it's jammed up already. And there's like so many more vehicles that need to come down this hill. I don't know why someone would be coming up right now. I'm imagining that the roads are closed. Anybody that comes up here must live up here. That's my guess. Because I'm imagining I imagine they're blocking the roads from anybody coming up. That's what I imagine, right? If they're forcing everyone down, if there's a forced evacuation, I don't think they'd be letting people up unless they have a business up here or family or live up here. And this is a forced evacuation situation, though. So right now we're moving much faster than the automobiles. This is another reason to get micromobility. When things like this happen, you never are stuck. Right? These guys, all these vehicles are stuck. Probably thousands of vehicles. It may take them hours to get out of here. Imagine how many cars are going to overheat. I'm just sitting up here and it's like over 100 degrees. Everybody's running their air conditioners. And because we're moving, and our body has a built-in cooling system, which is we sweat, and then the air hits the sweat, and it makes us feel cool. So right now, I don't feel hot. Yeah. There's a vehicle with a flat tire, or something's broke down on it. There's a vehicle coming up right now. Another vehicle coming up. Okay.
Probably not a good idea. Well, welcome Albert, California. At least we
think the helicopters are picking up the water there and taking it up to the fire. Because I hear the helicopter down there. I can't see him, but I can hear him. Very strong right now. It's blowing me all over the place. That motorcycle rider was giving us thumbs up. I don't know why, but motorcycle riders like the unicycles, the electric unicycles. I guess it makes sense. And maybe they ride as well. air's hot. Feels like over 100, the air. Oh, nice, a trail. It would be nice if this trail went all the way through the whole road. But thank goodness it's here. Thank goodness. That way we don't have to be riding with the cars. So it goes left or right. Wow, look how pretty this is. Wow. I just want to go jump in there. I want to go jump in there with all my clothes on right now. That would cool me off for sure. This is the first ride of all the rides I've done that I will not be asking anyone if they want to do an after ride. I am exhausted. Okay, everyone, True Zero Emission signing off. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.